So we're at the shelter, and of course, as you know, we're live. So I'm Deb today with Lipstick. Anyways, we're gonna spray some of the dogs. So I've been gone for a couple of days, but some of the puppies here have some bite marks on them, and that's new to me. So they're gonna get sprayed to cover it. So this little one here, oh, it's okay. And we have another one here. So I'm gonna spray that, protect it. Anyway, so the dogs are still infested with ticks. It's a small area. The ticks are terrible. They've been treated. This little puppy here that I showed you before, such a sweetheart. Get this one here. Yeah. They've been picking ticks off, but they're just awful.
Get it.
It's just terrible. I couldn't imagine what it feels like to have all these in my ear and all over. They're just under their armpits. You pick them off and we'll smash what we can find here, but it's just terrible. The tick season, it's, we just got to get some more flea medication and be consistent with it. So there's a lot of dogs. There are a lot of ticks. It's going to take time to keep up with this, and I don't even know if we can keep up with it. It just has to be really miserable. So we'll go and we'll check out some of the other dogs, and it's finally cool enough now to feed. It is so hot during the day that the dogs just want to sleep and hide, and of course there's no place for them to really hide here, because we can get to them, but like the bigger dogs outside, they don't come until it cools down. So we'll just make sure that all the other dogs here are safe. We do find some that are deceased, and we're just going to check the area and make sure that we don't find any dogs that we need to bury. So they have their water, they have their food. Going to check some of the other dogs and see if they need sprayed. I really don't know which dogs are biting the littler dogs, but it's probably over food. But you can see this little dog here is so happy, and I don't know why he got bit. Here. Come on. This little one here is ill. This one doesn't look. This one here has really bad diarrhea. So these ones here are really, really sick, and this one's over here near it, and they're just infested with ticks. So like I said, we're just gonna have to get more tick medication and try to maybe get some shampoos like people are suggesting. But yeah, I mean, what do you do with this? It's just so sick. It's almost like a losing battle. I'm just gonna check in the shelter here and see if the dogs are okay. I don't know. This one here, let me see. No. This one here is not living. So we're going to have to bury this little one. Oh boy. Okay, so this one is alive, but obviously not feeling well. they really go downhill fast. It's really sad. You know, we do what we can do here. The boys are always, you know, working here at the shelter, and giving shots and trying to treat the dogs, but um, sometimes, you know, there's only so much you can do, and as you know, it spreads. So this little one here obviously doesn't look like it's feeling well. So they're so cute. I know. I don't see any back there. We like to check behind and side. I'll look around the other side and make sure there's nothing back there. They're just up here having fun, you know. They don't know any better. They're so cute. That one's afraid. Hi. You know, they want to be trusting of people, but they just can't be all the time because not everybody's good. Hey, old guy. Hey. I don't know what's going on with him. And you remind me of Barney. Yeah, you're not barking today. You're so cute. Oh my goodness. So before I left, these little ones were starting to get around, and they're venturing out here more and more. I'm not going to touch you. Oh, come on. So they all look like they're doing well. They're so darn adorable. I'm going to check back here and make sure there's nothing back here. So nothing behind there, nothing behind there. That's good. Dogs have been getting injections, and like I said, you know, the boys are doing what they can do. This one's closed and there's nobody in there. Okay, so nothing back here, that's good. It's always hard to come in here and, you know, find the deceased dogs. When I was here last week and we pulled up, it was just so hard. Somebody dropped off approximately 6 or 7 puppies on a very hot day. The gate was closed and the puppies had no shelter out there where they were dropped off by somebody. And when we pulled in, only one puppy was still living. So we had to bury all the puppies. They were only about this big. The one that survived had actually tried to get between the fence and the concrete. So we gave it water. It really wanted water. We wet it down. It's okay. And then we found one of the adult dogs deceased. So it was also buried. But, you know, when things are limited, there's only so much you can do. So, like I said, we really try to do what we can. I mean, I wasn't here for a couple days, so it's nice to be back and see the puppies. They're happy to see us. I mean, obviously, you know, they have food, and, you know, they're treated as much as they can be, but they just want love. They're really happy to see us. And most of them, you know, follow us around when we're here. They just want attention. And, you know, that makes me happy to see that, you know, they're playing and stuff like that. And just want love, and like I always say, they all deserve a good home. And I'm realistic, and a lot of them just will never find a home. A lot of people from all over the world that they even message me, and they say about finding the dogs homes. I mean, people know this place is here. They can come, they can adopt, but you know, the real life, like there's dogs all over the place here. There's dogs on the streets, on every corner, in handfuls. You've seen maybe some of my videos if you follow me. I could be at the cafe and a dozen dogs will come down the street at one time. So, you know, they spay and they neuter, and unfortunately you can't get them all, and you know how fast they multiply. So what are you doing? You want me to pick you up? Now don't be shy. So this one's been following me around when it picked up, and I pick it up, and now you're shy, huh? Okay. But yeah, so they have food, they have water. We're just gonna have to take care of a couple puppies